This is a quick bike check for the 2019 Motobecane HAL Boost from bikesdirect.com. For some context, I ride in the northeastern United States on chunky single track that makes it easy to justify the 150 millimeters of travel up front. I'm 6 feet tall and the size large is a good fit. I have ridden the XL frame with the 100 millimeter stock stem and that felt too big. With my large, neither standover height or pedal strikes are an issue. I installed a smaller stem and the bike climbs great without any squirreliness. The bike came with tokens for the Pike, and I dropped 2 of those in for a more progressive feel. The Monarch shock out back is not compatible with volume spacers, but feels balanced, and I've never noticed any harsh bottom outs. I installed Cushcore front and rear, taped the rims, and went tubeless. The stock Maxxis Recon tires were just fine throughout the summer, but over the winter, I've been rolling on Maxxis ISCG 2.5s. Any bigger, and the tire will not fit in the rear triangle. The dropper post is fine and still works okay. Like many low-priced droppers, if you over-tighten the seat post clamp, it will rise up slowly or stick completely. The stock dropper lever never made it on the bike. I've used those before and it's not a solid feel. I got a cheap lever on Amazon and it's way better. The stock WTB seat is fine, and of course the SRAM drivetrain is great. I picked the spec with XT brakes, if only because they don't use dot fluid, and that makes maintenance much easier. I recently needed new rotors and pads out back, and after some reading at mtbphd.com, I upsized the rear rotor to 203 millimeters. I have a few complaints, but these might not be of concern to many of you. I wish the frame came with ISCG tabs. Because the HAL has a press-fit bottom bracket, there is no way to add an ISCG adapter, and, as such, there is no good way to add a bash guard or chain guide. The stock WTB rims are fine, but I found that tires were hard to seat compared to other rims. The low engagement of the rear hub is good for XC riding, but it's not great for more technical riding. When I need to pick up the wheel after coasting, or when I need to power out of a stall, quick engagement is very helpful. To remedy this, I picked up the Industry 9 101 Enduro S. My new rear wheel was absolutely worth the investment. The Motobecane HAL Boost is a low-cost bike, was great out of the box, and has allowed me to pick my own upgrades and spread that cost out over the first year of ownership. I shopped the other direct-to-consumer brands and might have gone with some slightly more expensive options if they'd been in stock at the time. I don't think I could have got a better value for my dollar. If you want top-notch service and an amazing bike, just go to your local bike shop. If you're handy with a wrench and parsimonious, this might be a good option for you.